retreat doesn't start until tomorrow. But I thought I'd come say hello, okay? Because I have some new things. That's why. New design. Have you seen them before? Not yet, of course not. I even have all kind of stuff, but I couldn't bother no more. This is all I can manage. Okay. Nice to see you. Like this, I can see you better, huh? Yes. Not like you can only see me and I can't see you. That's not fair, is it? I like to see you. Long time no see, no? Yes. Yeah. I don't know these people. Who are you? Do you know me? Yes. Well, I don't know you. Really? That's you? Okay. Everybody in the hall, yeah? Or is there somebody else who has no room? Sit somewhere else? Huh? Anybody who's not here, raise hand. Okay, good. You have those things already? Big West, go green. They save the planet stuff. Big West, go green. They save the planet, no? Yeah. I design new stuff. So that wherever you go, there's t-shirt also, huh? And normal clothes also. But they didn't bring me any normal clothes, and I didn't. I'm small, I can't carry everything everywhere, you know. So whatever they have here, I wear them. And if you don't like it, you can go home. After a few days later. Okay. Okay. I read some stuff yesterday. I think I'm going to read it to you for fun. I saw some, but I got to check out which one. Today I want to say this story, but I don't find it. And, oh no. Okay, I look here. Anybody who has conscience and diligence should work when nobody is watching, as well as when somebody is watching. Not just showing up when somebody is watching because, like, I'm working, yeah? So everybody knows that you're a big shot, that you're important. And when nobody is here, you do lousy job. It doesn't matter what. I don't like this quality. It doesn't match me. I don't teach you like that, yeah? I want the result of my teaching. Not just anything we do. Maybe I shouldn't read you that one. That's why I couldn't find it. I really could not find. All of you in the same country here? No? Oh, I thought you were in the same country. Where from? Singapore? Canada?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, America?
Yes.
Wow, that's a quick one. How long did they give you the notice? 1 week? 6 days? And you got it? Wow.
1 day.
1 day? They let you know only 1 day?
For sure, yes.
Phew. How did you make it?
We prepared.
Yeah, you're prepared. You mean always, every day, you just get ready anytime? You already hang your bag at the doorknob? That's incredible, my God. Such a devotion. You deserve the best. Okay. One day, where from?
Canada.
Canada. Oh, that's a long way. How far? How many hours? 8 hours?
10.5 hours.
10.5 hours?
With the stop.
With everything else? Taxi and all? That's a lot of time, huh? And he made it in one day. So you didn't sleep last night? No. Oh, well.
No need.
No need. Okay. Some people already want to live without food, and now he live without sleep as well. Wow. Ask me about miracle. We have it everywhere. Oh, well. What? I can't believe this. Can't believe I cannot find it. It's a very funny story. I want to tell you, and I cannot find. I find anything else, but not that one. It's funny. Funny. Okay, forget that. I probably never find it. Okay, I read you something more serious then. Too bad. Something serious, huh? All right. Where are you? Just whatever I don't want. Okay, here. Okay, there were two. One about a saint in a brothel, in a greenhouse. I mean, pink house. Or one is the Queen Mother's advice. Which one you like? I just happen to get both here. Queen Mother, right hand. Advice. Only 2, 3, 4. My goodness. Okay, the brothel. Oh, the guy like. Only one? Gee, and the rest? Whatever. Yeah. No greedy tonight, no. You're not even officially there yet. Today you're still illegal, you know that. Until tomorrow, 4 o'clock, you're illegal. All right, never mind. For these illegal people, I treat you like a queen then, huh? A king. Okay. Maulana Rum say that or else do thou turn out from thy heart, so that in thy heart nothing save God may find room. You got it? Yeah. Okay. Everything else we throw out of our heart, so that God can find some room in there. Oh, poor God. Our heart is full of stuff. He'll be having big trouble finding some little spot there for himself, huh? Or herself. Okay, never mind. When I wasn't very enlightened yet, wherever I live, I put a chair outside in the balcony. Very clean, every day clean up. So in case God come and have a sit. Yeah, because I'm not sure if I can find any place in my heart, so at least he can take a rest, Like you walk in the park, and sometimes you're tired, you couldn't find anything that you like yet, or too many things you like, so you just sit on a bench with a pigeon, waiting for something else, or resting, or thinking, or enjoying. Okay, this is called the Queen Mother's advice. Okay. There's a king in ancient India. His name is Gobi Chand. He was tired with the worldly power and pleasure. Like Siddhartha, the Buddha, yeah? Okay. He was tired with pleasure. So he renounced his kingdom and begged his guru to give him true spiritual knowledge. Now the guru knew that it would not be easy, for this disciple to give up vanity, yes, since he had been a ruling king, of course. Even if he doesn't want to be like arrogant or having big ego and something like that, but it's just not possible for a sovereign ruler to be truly humble, or even in a manner, you know what I mean? Yes. So his guru is really like a psychologist, huh? Knowing the heart of human, huh? The Buddha also was, yes, even though he was not a psychologist. Now, when Prince Siddhartha has become Buddha, and then of course many people came to him and want to stay with him as a resident disciple, huh? Monks, yes. And his godmother also wanted to become a nun with him. At that time, nun was not very fashionable. Nobody has become nun yet. At that time, only monk, only men become mendicant or woman are unheard of. When his mother, actually is his godmother, because his real mother, biological mother, died when he was born, remember? So the sister of his mother took care of him until he grown up. So actually it's like a mother also, yeah, yes. So anyway, this godmother also wanted to become a nun with him. And the Buddha know that it would be very difficult because she's a queen mother, you know, yes, and has been his mother for all these years until he grown up. Of course, you know, often say, don't do this, don't do that, like other mother, you know, brush your teeth, have you washed your hand, eat that, broccoli, no, eat it, the spinach good for you, you know, all that. So anyway, he was worried that apart from, you know, maybe bossing him around and take him for granted, take his words for granted, she might also have disrespect for the monks' assembly, the mother of the Buddha. You see what I mean? Even though she doesn't want to, she can't help herself to have maybe some attitude. Yeah. So anyway, so the Buddha has made a lot of rules for her. Yeah, like okay, if you agree to be a nun, then from now on, if you see any monk, you have to bow to him. Yes, of course, if she bows to the monks, then she also have to have respect for the Buddha. It's not about respect for him that he worries about. It's he worry about that if she continue her royal attitude in the assembly of monks, then maybe she create karma for herself. Yes, and also confusing all the monks because she too old to change. You know, I heard that in some of the Christian order, the church or maybe the order would not take somebody above 30, yeah, to become nun or monk because they worry that at that time the habit, the ego of a person is already set. It will be difficult to change, to teach that person. And it's not about worrying whether he has too much ego or not. It's just that if you have too much ego, you cannot listen very well. You don't want to listen to any good advice. You always think you are right. And by the time you find out you're wrong, it's too late. Or you keep doing wrong thing all the time and nobody can bear it. You know, it's very difficult. Yeah? Even young people are already difficult to teach, not to talk about already became mother and father, or that you're already so used to it being the boss. You know what I mean? Yeah. Therefore, the Buddha has originally not allowed the mother to become a nun with him, but later, due to the interference of his foremost disciple, you know, the attendant, Anand, they say, oh, please remember she was the one who took care of you all the time up to now since you were young and helpless. If it hasn't been for her, you know, we would not have the Buddha today to revere. So, the Buddha say, okay, but with condition, yeah? So he laid down many rules for her to follow, including having to respect any monks that she sees. Because he worried that she might stay there and, you know, a position of a Buddha's mother and always tell everybody what to do. Check them out, controlling them, you know, then it will be like a family again. See what I mean? And the monks already left all the family and the wife and anything behind that controls him. And coming here being controlled by the Queen Mother, then what's the use? Yeah? So, but anyway, because the mother of the Buddha was very determined to become a nun, because she realizes that nothing else better than this. So she accepted everything. And she became just a humble disciple, she promised, Therefore, the Buddha accepted her. And she was the first nun ever in his assembly, or maybe in the assembly everywhere at that time in India. I'm not sure before that if any nun or not, but I think she probably is the first one. Because in India, even now, if you are a woman and you go out alone, you'll be looked out upon too. You should never go out alone. I told you already many times, huh? Indian tradition, okay. Well, I did not know that, of course, The deaf would not be fearful of the gun. Hear nothing. What you don't know cannot hurt you. I did not know that, so I walk everywhere alone. Proudly, naturally, like I'm walking in my house. I never thought anything, because to me at that time, man, woman, same. Yeah, I can't see anything different anywhere, It's a shame to me. But luckily, mostly they treat me with respect, except that many of them want to take me home to take care. It's very cute, lovely people. Mm-hmm. Where are you going alone like this? It's so beautiful. Come home, I will take care of you. And one even want to marry me, He was only 20, my God, I'm 30 already. I say I'm married, by the way. At that time, I still was, I wasn't divorced yet, so I say I'm married, by the way. Even he was too shy to tell me. He asked his mother to tell me. Can you believe that? So I said, sorry, mate, I'm married. I didn't come here for a husband. I don't understand. He just saw me walking on the Himalaya because we went to pilgrim together, And I was walking all by myself with a stick and with a sleeping bag on the stick. That's all I had, with a pair of Punjab clothes in there. It's like a tunic with the trousers, that's it, inside the sleeping bag to protect. And that's all I had, and I don't even know who I am. I wanted to marry me, believe it or not. Just a meeting on the road on pilgrim like that. He probably has been dreaming before, or something like that, okay. Don't even know me, and invite me to their house and everything, I did go, just to visit, yeah. Okay, and the mother is a doctor, a physician, and the father is a lawyer, and he's also a lawyer to be. And he wants me to be Mrs. Lawyer to be. I just say thank you, but I don't think I'm suitable. I'm also married already. Anyway, that's just by the way. So if you go to India, please take somebody with you. Yeah? A sister, brother, dog, cat, whatever, don't go alone. Yeah. Somebody really try. Yeah. I had to use some kung fu, sometimes. Lightly, but deliver the message, Hand deliver, Express. All right, let's go back to our interesting story here. The Guru said to Gobind, the king, he said, Gobind, my son. He's a king and he called my son. So the Guru said to Gobind when he came to request, for spiritual knowledge and renunciation. He said, Gobind, my son. No, he wouldn't say like that. He would say, Gobind, my son. With a beard. Gobind, my son. It's more likely like that, huh? Please do as I now order you. Put on a sadhu's robe. Take a begging bowl and go back to your own kingdom. As a mendicant, there you must beg for whatever may be given to you by your former subjects. Why does the Guru do this? Tell me, anybody know? Why has he go back to his kingdom and beg from his own subject? Why?
To see how he feels, to remember how he feels.
Anybody else?
Humble?
Huh?
To become humble?
Yeah, test his humility. Or teach him some humility. But he goes anyway. Yeah. And he believed, completely in his guru. Therefore, Gopi-Chan did exactly as he had been told. So, when his former subjects saw their own monarch begging like a sadhu, they were very, very touched and liberally give him all kind of alms, give him a lot of alms. Probably now he needs an attendant, a bodyguard to take the food. After making a round of his capital city, he went to his own palace and begged for offerings from his queens and concubines. When they recognized that it was their former king, they removed all their jewelry and dropped it into his begging bowl. By the way, I'm sorry, this is all you get right now, okay? As big as you get, okay? It's near to the sea and on a mountain, you have both. You want to go to the sea in spare time, you can walk down, there's a small street on the right here. Don't go too far. And if you want to go, you have to go 2 or 3 people. So in case one die, the other come back with you. Yeah. Otherwise, who knows what they do with your corpse after you die down. We worry about your body, not you. All right. So, they saying to him, what good are these fineries without you, my king? Oh, how nice. So Gopi-Chan sent all that they gave him to his fellow disciples to give to their guru. In the end, Gopi-Chan went to the palace of his mother, as she was the one who had advised him to give up his kingdom and become a sadhu. What a mother. Huh? But it's just, the time is up, His destiny is to become a mendicant, to renounce all the kingdom and all the fineries and all the wives and all that goes with rulership, to become a monk, a simple life. I guess he was born to do that, so that his subject will follow him, his example, to practice spiritually in a more earnest manner, and also to leave a good story for the later generation, like even if a king could renounce the kingdom and everything he has to become a devotee of God, what about us? That's what it's supposed to mean, And now you come to the Supreme Master Ching Hai and she told you differently. She said, no, stay out there and work for the world and, help your fellow citizens. And she don't even let you come and stay in her ashram. What do you think his mother said to him now? Would she cook for him? Like Sunday SMTV show? Cook for him his favorite food? And say, good boy. What do you imagine the Queen Mother would say to her son now that he came back as a sadhu? As a monk. Sadhu means monk. Yeah. Anybody can imagine? If you're a mother, what would you say to him? Come back, stay, I miss you. No.
Too late.
Huh?
Too late.
What?
It's too late.
It's too late to come back?
Yeah.
He doesn't come back to stay, my God. He just came to visit. Yes. So what? What would she advise him? What kind of advice she gave him how to be a sadhu, continue his renunciation. Renunciate life. If you're a mother, what do you say?
Stay with master.
Huh?
Stay with master.
Stay with your master. Ah. Yeah, but how? He was a king yesterday. Yeah. What would you think he come there for? To visit her? Or is there anything else? Say goodbye. He already said goodbye. She knows that he's gone. Huh?
Maybe she asked him if he's happy.
Ask him?
If he is happy.
Ah, okay. Anybody else? No? You're not the mother at all? Suppose your son go become monk and he came to visit you, and you are older and wiser, and because you're so wise, he trusted you with his innermost feeling. That's why he asked her about whether he could become a monk, you see? And she was the one who said to him, okay, go ahead. So she must have been a very wise mother. So now, as a wise mother, what would you say to your son if he come back to visit you? Listen to your master. Yes, that's okay already, but you shouldn't have come back. Why not? I mean, his guru sent him around to beg, and he begged in the capital, and he visited all the queens already. So it's natural that he visited his mother, and it's not a forbidden thing.
Follow everything. You follow master. Follow everything.
Follow everything and follow master. Concentrate. Uh-huh.
I'm very proud of you.
I am very proud of you.
Maybe he wants his mother to tell him how to overcome his shortcomings.
Possible. Anyone else?
Make yourself comfortable for staying here.
Make yourself comfortable, stay home? Or make yourself at home? It's nice when you come home and your mother says, make yourself at home. Very wise mother. Yeah. Who knows? She might have said that. As a joke. What other joke you have? Huh?
Maybe you said to make it hard as a monk.
Oh, say already. All right. Any other advice or anything mother would have said? Do you like being a monk? How are you used to being a monk? Okay. Maybe she asked like that, but she probably knew. Yes, yeah. Well, among all these chitta chatter, perhaps that's what she have asked him. Okay, maybe they have been chatting all that. Yes? So, okay, now is the final. After how are you, make yourself at home and all that. Do you want a piece of cake, something like that? Okay. You want a cup of tea? Yeah. Okay, now, before parting, he came to her. Yeah, and how are you and all that stuff already. Weather's fine, good. Now she became serious. She told him like this. My son, you are now a yogi. You have renounced the world while I am still a householder. It is not for me to preach to you. Yeah, because, the monk's supposed to preach to you and not the householder preach to the monk. Yeah, she is very respectful now. And she does know her position and she does know his position, even though she gave him advice. But she does pay respect. You see what I mean? And that's because the mother also have humility. That's why she has such a son, I guess. Huh? Okay, lucky son. And she said, my son, you are now a yogi, and I'm still a householder. It's not for me to preach to you. But as your mother and the householder at whose door you beg, so I can give you whatever charity I please. She used her right as a householder who gives alms, so she said, I can give whatever I please. What a wise one. Oh, she doesn't have to say, oh, this is my God, just say it outright. She's still a mother, and he would have respected her just the same, But she's so ever humble, nah? So she let him know that she respects him and all that. It's not like she just jumped onto conclusion that he has to listen to her. And the alms, she continued, that I wish to give you are these 3 pieces of advice. Now, she say 3 pieces of advice. First, I charge you to spend your nights in a strong fort. Second, you should make the softest bed your sleeping couch. Third, you are to enjoy none but the most delicious meals. What a mother. Still taking care of him, huh? Want him to have the best. Okay. Now, the Gopi-chan, very puzzled, and said to her, "Oh, mother, had this advice been given to me by any other woman, I would have thought that she had lost her senses. Yes. For where shall I find forts in the forest? How shall my bed be anything other than the hard and rough ground of the jungle? And how can I eat anything other than the few crumbs allowed to me as an ascetic?" Yeah, we would imagine that, huh? Okay. So the mother say, "Yogi, you have not understood me." You see, he's still not so wise yet. He's young, yeah. So even though a mother is a household, but she's very, very wise. So she tell him again now, "You are a handsome young man, and women, young and old, will come to listen to you. Your guru will be your strongest defense against them. So that is your fort. Yeah? Build a fortress of your guru's company and satsang around yourself." Satsang is the assembly of the people who practice the truth, yeah? The monks, yeah. Mostly are the monks, yeah. The one with the same ideal as him, renunciation as him, yeah? So she advised her son, now a yogi, to take refuge in his guru and the assembly of the satsang, of the monks, yeah? Because when he's always with them and having them always in his heart, then he will be one with them, and they become a united front, a powerful force against the temptation. Yes, because he's still young and handsome even. Yes. And the former king, all the girls would be very curious even, yeah? And like to hang around. Okay, so she said, take refuge, build your fortress around yourself with the company of your guru and the satsang. Yes. The master words keep one on the right path. Secondly, stay awake and practice meditation day and night till you can keep awake no longer. At that point, even thorns and stones will seem like soft velvet to you, and you will find it more comforting than a bed of flowers in the palace. Yes. Lastly, the third advice. Try to stay hungry or eat rather sparingly. Then even a dry morsel will taste delicious to you. I have nothing else to give you, my child, except this advice. Please keep it always with you. So that is the alms that she gives to him, more precious than any food that's offered to him all his life and in the future. That is good, huh? Good story. Very good story. I like it very much. So, how do we apply it here? I do the same. Okay. Well, now we are kind of short of space here, so there is a stone garden. Yeah? But the food here is too good. I'm not sure whether you're hungry or not, you still can eat. It's for me also, it's very bad here because they cook delicious food and they bring it into my kitchen. At home, I can still control what I cook, I don't cook much anyway, And my assistant also same. We eat more simple, very simple. Whenever we have time, then cook some dishes, 2 or 3. And not have time, just sesame, brown rice, simple. The basic, the basic and the stable food. So, it's very good. You can lose some weight with it. Because it don't taste too good. Even if you're hungry, you don't even want to go look at it. Not to talk about dogs. I have to clean them 4 or 5 times a day, feed them snack, and water. If I'm home, I'm just serving them, most of the time too. I have to give them snacks and they can eat forever. Whatever I give, they eat. It's always delicious to them and they don't have to be a yogi even yet. And I didn't even have to need advice from the queen. Everything is delicious because they eat so much, they don't stop. Anything I give. But of course I give good things. Sometimes they prefer to eat snacks than their main meal because it tastes better or something. Or maybe because I give them by hand. Okay. So after I came back home from here, before I don't even want to look at it already. And now I don't even want to think about it. It's a stark opposite, Like here, many courses and different delicious from different country. And thank you, by the way, for taking your time and cook me such a delicious meal, Vietnamese food, which I haven't seen for I don't know how many years. I don't have this kind of home cooking and cook with love as well, But after I come from here, even I'm hungry, I don't want to eat anymore. It's a little bit, maybe, but reluctantly, Oh, what a difference, Here I have, nice room and table and everything. Have meal ready and hot even, At home, they cook, they eat at different time. I normally don't eat until very late. Until after they eat 2-3 meals already, then I go and eat my meal. And mostly they cook and share, already put a portion for me there. And only whenever I'm really starving and nothing else, then I go and eat it. It's already cold, you see? And I even don't want to microwave and all that. I just eat it cold. So mostly it's not that good. Here, wow, it came straight from the kitchen, steaming hot, and wow, what a difference. So what shall we do now? We should not even cook so much food because you should be, you should be a yogis here, right? And some people told me they want to live on air even. Just now I talked to one of your center, Vancouver. And they want to talk about eating breath air and, eating air and all that. I said, go ahead. I wish all of you go on air, so we don't need anything to do. Just come here and sit and go home. Huh? It would be nice, huh? No need cooking, nothing, huh? No utensil, no crack, clang, clang, no supermarket, nothing, huh? And no need digesting, nothing, huh? Are you ready for that yet? Yes? Oh, right hand. Oh, yes, right hand. We don't have to charge that guy. Good. 1, 2. Not you. Are you spoiling him? He changed his mind so quick. He was like this. No, that guy. I saw him like this and I asked her. Okay. The one who don't want to eat, just take your money back. And whenever they eat, you go somewhere else. Don't stay there and say, we are tempting you. Wow, my God. Are you okay with the food, actually? Yes. It should be delicious, right? Yes. Okay. Well, one group cooks better than the other, I'm telling you. Look like they compete with each other, Like a cooking competition or something. Last week I thought the food is very good already. Oh, today this is even nicer. Not really. It's just different, you know. I thought they cook all there was already to cook. I can't believe they still have more. The more you guys cooking, the more you have more like creativity or something, creative idea, you know. Many food I never ate before. Very cool, very good. I don't know where did you learn those from, but it's good. Huh? Where did you learn those things? You know, new stuff. It's old things, but you make it new. A different color, different combination. You seem to have more creativity now than when I first knew you. Yeah. So when I first knew you, you cook tradition only. Right now it's more, you know, sissy sassy. More flowery. Very nice, very nice. I couldn't eat all of them. I just looked and it's very nice. Yeah. Too many, so I eat a little bit here, a little bit there. You know, they are very delicious. Actually, for the food, if you find one thing nice, and that's enough really, huh? Normally we don't jump to the other, but they cook too many. They treat me like a queen mother here, you know. No wonder the queen mother don't go become yogi, just send her son out. Food at home is nicer. No? I wonder why she sent her son out like that. Why? Huh? Why does she send her son out to be a yogi?
She wants the best for him.
She wants the best for him. Okay. Why doesn't she want the best for herself? Tell me.
Too old?
Too old? Perhaps. Yeah, too old. Yeah. Also, in the old time, women are not allowed to be in the assembly of monks. Not even go near, very near even. Some temple, they have only monks in there, and they lock their gates forever. Even nun cannot enter. Or any woman near the gate, they don't let you in. They don't talk to you even. They say, go away. Yeah. Okay, very good. She wants the best for him. Perhaps that's what it is. Okay, very good. What an example, huh? To be a king, to have everything already at your beck and call, and he just left it like that and just go out, sleep in the jungle. It must have been very tough for him. That's why his mother gave him these advices. She could imagine what it's like. The two extreme, you know, the both extreme lives, you know. One is all luxury and all comfort, yes, all enjoyment, pleasure, and the other one absolutely nothing, almost zero. You have to stay in the forest even. No fortress, perhaps no room, just maybe under the tree or something like that, yeah? And sleep on the ground. And now you're sitting on the sofa, on a cushion and have something to lean on, and you sleep. Is it comfortable at least? Better than the king here, no? King here, I don't think they make such a cushion and the leaning chair like that at his time. I don't think they think about that in India. The yogi, the sadhu in India really don't have it. Most of them, they just have like a jug, you know, a silver jug if they have, if not just any jug. And just to take water, wherever they go, they take the water to wash their hand, because they eat with the hand, so they have to wash with the water, do the ablution after, you know, toiletry and all that. Or drink on the way, you know, that's it. And then they beg on the way to eat. Whatever given to them, they eat. Or sometimes maybe they go to some temple and they have some food in the temple and maybe they eat, but they cannot stay there forever. If it's not their order, even if it's their order, they could not also stay long. Mostly they let you, the pilgrims, stay 3 days in any places, maximum, free of charge. Some place free of charge, some place you pay just like gift, you know, nothing, very cheap. Yeah, because nothing, just a roof and a mud floor and a mud wall, you know. Anyway. So I think you have very good condition, huh? Yeah, wherever you go, we have room at least, yeah? All right. Okay, any question or any comment concerning this? You like the story, I hope? Yes. Good story, huh? Yeah. Okay. Then I leave you, let you meditate. I see you tomorrow, it's the same.
What's the name of the book?
Why?
I just want to know.
What for? You don't want to know the name of the book. Okay, let's go, right? I'm going to go to my room. I meditate there. And you're going to go up to your room. Why? Why are you clapping? Of course, that's where you go, no? Normally you go down. So, what's new? Is it the same as usual going up, no? Or not? Normally not. Oh, tonight you try then. If it's usual, then you just go. Close your eyes and go. No need direction even. If it's not usual, then try to hang on to the neighbor who is going. And maybe you can go together. Okay? All right, see you later. I mean, it's already 3 o'clock in the morning, so see you later, huh? See you today. Ciao.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For listening. I'm glad you come. Make the best. Make the best of it, okay? Yeah. Even small room and all that, never mind. Hey?